How's it going, everyone? My name is SPRAYCHELANGELO, and for those of you who are watching this channel for the first time, this channel is all about spray painting, and today I have a wicked painting for you guys. Before we dive into this video, I just want to give you guys a list of the colors and tools that I'll be using in this video. Also, I would like to mention that I think I'm going to go back to the original way of how I used to record my videos, considering the fact that I'm giving spray painting lessons to you guys so that you guys can see up close on how I do it. So, just to make it easier for you guys, I'm going to go back to the original way of how I used to record my videos. I basically just put a GoPro on my head and I just filmed that way, except I'm not using a GoPro, I'm using my phone. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing a hiking landscape spray painting for you guys. So I did a YouTube short video on this hiking landscape spray painting and it kind of blew up a little bit. I got over 500 views and I've never received 500 views before uploading a video on YouTube. I also gained a few subscribers from that video alone, so that's big news and that's really awesome, and I really appreciate you guys supporting me on that. That's really cool of you guys. I don't know how YouTube Shorts work, but I just tried it out for fun and it, like I said, it blew up a little bit. It blew up more than any other video that I uploaded. The hiking spray painting YouTube short video alone put my crucifixion under the sea spray painting in second place, which, like, wow, like, holy crap. By the way, if you haven't seen my under the sea crucifixion spray painting, make sure you go check that video out. It's a pretty cool video. I'll leave a link in the description below. But this hiking spray painting turned out so amazing, and I'm extremely happy the way how it turned out. If you guys just look at how long this video is, you could easily tell that I put the time and effort into this spray painting. Plus, keep in mind, I had to edit this video, so in reality, this video is technically an hour long. But anyways, I am so happy how this painting turned out, and I am completely 100% in love with it. I hope you guys will end up being in love with it as well. I hope you guys like this lesson. If you guys like this lesson, make sure you hit that like button. And if there's something that you want me to make, or if there's something that you want me to teach you how to make sure you leave your request down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to put your request on the request form. Just keep in mind that the only thing that I'm not doing for the time being are portraits. If you guys want to get notified for every video that I'll be uploading in the future, make sure you click that notification bell. If you guys want to help support my channel, make sure you share this video with your friends and family. Share it on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you want to share it on. And if you guys want more spray painting lessons and want to help my channel grow even further, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That would help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video today. Let's get to painting.
Let's get to painting, guys. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we want to outline everything. So we want to outline our hikers, our planets, etc. So now we got everything outlined. So now what we want to do, just remove the hikers for now. All we're going to do with the hikers is we're just going to paint them in black. So we're not going to go too crazy. We're just going to do little itty bitty taps of the spray paint cap. Try not to get it too wet, otherwise it'll never dry and you'll be waiting forever before it does dry. So just kind of step back just a little bit and just kind of spray paint over it. If that ever happens, just use your finger to wipe it off. Okay, now on to the planets. So before we use our fire or anything, we're just gonna let it sit out and just let it dry on its own for a minute. Okay, so with this hiking painting, we're gonna have a galaxy right here, like right above them. So, because we're having a galaxy right here, that's where the light is. Now, when you're doing your planets, you want to make sure that the front of it, like the light part of it, is facing towards the galaxy to kind of make it look more realistic. So, we're going to use, for this one, we're going to be doing neon pink and neon blue. And what I did was I just pretty much did black right here. And then I did white. Take your newspaper. And I just did that wiping technique. I didn't do anything texture-wise, really. So I just took it, white. That's all I did. That's good. And take your black again. Just kind of shade it up a little bit. Like that. Take your neon blue if you have to. Just kind of go back over it, right like that. And then take your matte white, where did I put it? And then just do that. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna let that dry for a minute. All right, so like I said, the galaxy is gonna be right here. So you want the white part of it facing towards the galaxy. Keep that down. There you see. Then take our neon orange. And take our neon red. And take our black. And take our white. Grab a newspaper while I'm here. Or another way you can do it is you could use your newspaper, use plastic grocery bags. Just kind of take your grocery bag, just kind of rest it on top very lightly. Don't want too much pressure. And boom, that's perfect. Oh, I like that. Take our matte white, just go over the top of it right here. Take our black, go over the bottom, just like that. That's perfect. We're gonna let that sit there for a minute to let it dry. With this is just gonna be a black hole. So in order to do that, all you gotta do is just fill it up like that with black, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna let that sit there and dry by itself, again, like for the rest of them. Now we're gonna take our neon yellow. Gonna take our neon blue. This kind of gives it a little bit of an emerald green color, which I think is pretty cool. Take a little bit of black, put it at the bottom like that, right there. Take our white, our matte white. Perfect. Grab our newspaper. Very gently, very, very gently. Because neon colors are really, really light and they're easily removable, so just very gently, not too much pressure, just do that, and boom. Do the same thing on the other side, very gently, boom, like that. Let's take this off, and then I just like to apply a little bit of neon orange, just kind of give it a lighter texture a little bit. Then khaki, and then our gloss red pepper, and then our brown. Just kind of do that with it. Do whatever you want. You could use the wiping technique. You can use the textural technique that I usually use, the one where you just basically take the newspaper, just lightly rub it on top of the colors. Okay, now we're gonna add a little bit of neon orange because I kind of want this to be a bright planet. Take our white, put it right there. Take our black, it's all the way over there. There we go, perfect. We're going to dry it now. Because we can't really do anything else right now.
All right, just gonna let this sit here and dry. Very gently, don't rip it. Okay, now with this, you can use spray paint cans that you're not using to kind of weigh it down, because I don't have enough weights. So yeah, we're just gonna use spray paint cans to just weigh them down. All right, now, okay. Goes right there. Just put that right there. That's dry. I'm gonna show you how to use one of these things. So, okay, because I clearly messed this up. It's okay if it's a little off. The paint's really, really big. Okay, so basically, right there. Okay. Just do that. And boom, that cuts it off, just like that. Perfect, that works. Okay, now we're gonna make that a blue planet. So first things first, oh wait, I need my blues. All right, so how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to apply my dark color first, and then apply my neon blue on top of it, just to kind of make it a little bit more lighter. Perfect. Dark color again, and then navy blue, right at the bottom right here, and then black, and then white, okay, touch it like that. Now, always remember, when you're applying texture to anything, make sure that your paint is 100% completely wet. Now make sure the paint is not too wet to the point where you can't get any texture, but always make sure that your paint is 100% completely wet, because if it's drying up, you're not going to be able to get the texture that you want. Not only that, but it'll when you're using your newspaper or using your grocery bag or whatever, it'll stick right to it, and it won't be impossible to remove it, but you're pretty much gonna have newspaper on your painting, and you don't want that. So, oh wait, that's not my white, or that's not the white that I want to use. Here it is. There we go. Then black, and then we're good. Pretty sure that's dry. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna apply neon yellow. Then we're gonna apply our neon orange. Then we're gonna apply our neon pink. Then we're gonna apply our neon blue. Where did it go? There it is. And then we're gonna apply our neon, or our black. And then we're gonna apply our white. Perfect. Okay, now take our newspaper, crumple it up, uncrumple it up. Make sure you're moving quick before it dries, because spray paint does dry really, really easily. And then we're just gonna lightly touch, lightly touch. Awesome, just like that. Take our neon blue. We're just gonna apply a little bit at the bottom right here, not too much. Then we're gonna apply our black. Then we're gonna apply our white again. And there we go. Okay, now we're just gonna wait for that to dry, and then we'll move forward. All right, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, now we're gonna be making the galaxy now. So let's get our white. Where's our white? I'm gonna put the galaxy right here. Just right here. All right. Use about that much. Grab our neon yellow. Grab our neon orange. Grab our neon pink. We're gonna apply just a little bit of it, not too much. Grab our red. And grab our yellow, and then we're just gonna kind of go back in with it a little bit. Like that, that's perfect. Maybe you apply a little bit of more neon orange. And that's good, right there. That's perfect, that's what we want. Pressure, like just kind of really make sure that all of it's getting it. Perfect. I don't know how that's turning green, but that looks cool. Grab your white. And just kind of go over the center of it real quick again. Then grab your neon yellow and just kind of go around it. Just kind of go in the center of it as well if you want to. Grab your newspaper. Very lightly apply your pressure. Do the same thing on the other side again. Okay. Now take your neon yellow and just kind of go in the center of it, very lightly, not too much. Take your white, just kind of very good. Just like that. Okay, and take our black. Gonna go along the outside of it. And what I did was pretty cool. You can do this too if you want, but it's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you that you have to do it if you don't want to do it. Okay. Just kind of remove some of these spray cans. They're kind of in the way. Put that right there. Okay, so what I did was I just kind of went like this a little bit down the paper. And I'll show you why. And I pretty much did the same thing on the other side. And I did that right there. Okay. Here, let's go a little bit lower. There we go. Oops. On the other side, we're gonna kind of get this spot right here, but not too much. Just leave it kind of blankish, and I'll show you why in a minute. And yeah, that's good right there. Okay. Now, what I did is I took my neon orange and I just kind of angled it where I wanted my where the neon orange kind of was a little bit on the galaxy part of it, and I just kind of swooped up a little bit. Went around just like that. Just like that, pretty much.
And I just kind of did this little loop and then went like that pretty much. Just take your spray paint cap and just do that, or your spray paint, whatever you're using. Maybe apply a little bit of gloss red. Just kind of retouch some of what you did a little bit. Okay, and then what I did was I took my neon yellow, took my neon blue, I just took them both together, just kind of went up. Then I just kind of did like that a little bit. And kaboom. Just like that. All right. Now with these corners right here, all I pretty much did was I took my colors and I just kind of really let it have it. Hang on, where's my black? All right, that's good. I even took my neon green and I kind of did a little something with it. Just kind of. And then take your black and just apply a little bit, not too much though, just a little bit, just to kind of give it a little bit more detail. All right, just like that, that's perfect. Maybe a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. And then go down to this area right here and just all right. That's pretty good. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the things with our planets. Actually, wait. First things first. We're gonna do our stars first. Just kind of use your fingers. Now, with these little loops a little bit, or whatever you want to call them, I like to take my stars and just kind of really closely just kind of go along where the direction of it. So okay, same thing along here. Okay, kind of go back over here a little bit and just kind of retouch on some stuff a little bit. This is big galaxy, so yeah, we're gonna be using a lot of paper, or a lot of stars. Okay, that's good enough. Now we are going to add more detail within these planets. So what I do, use this. Just kind of go along the edge of your planet. Like right about there. Then use the same colors as you used with that planet to kind of create more detail. So we're using neon orange. A little bit of neon yellow. Yeah, like that. That's good. Okay.
Now we can remove the planets, or remove that planet specifically. Boom, I like that. I like that a lot. This is a black hole, so what I like to do with my black holes is pretty much just outline the whole thing. Then cover it up with neon green. And then cover it up with a little bit of white again. Perfect, just like that. Okay, take your palette knife if you have to. Right here, got mine right here. Just kind of grab it where it's kind of sticking out the most. Underneath it. Just kind of pick at it and boom, you're good. Then we're gonna do the same thing with the other planets. Remove this. Hold on to our palette knife, leave it right there if you have to. I just use our, actually no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it the way how I did it last time. Apply our blue. Okay. And we're gonna move it from the front here. Perfect. I wasn't gonna do this, but I guess I am now. I might as well. So, okay, we're gonna do the same thing here. Take our blue. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay, then take our neon pink. Take our neon blue. Perfect. Now take our white. Where'd it go? Our white again. No, not gonna do it. Then we're gonna take our, I guess we're gonna do our neon orange. I guess a little bit of gloss pepper red. Go back over it with our neon orange. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Damn. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I could easily cut out a circle this size and just, yeah, that's fine. We can fix that. That's okay. Oh, and last but not least, take our matte white again. And then take our neon pink.
and then remove it. Actually, apply a little bit of neon or white again. There we go. Yep, that's good. There we go. That's good. That's perfect. Just like that. I like it. Okay, now moving on. So what I did last time, hang on, we want to fill this up a little bit. So what I did was I kind of made like a rocky mountain a little bit. I pretty much just, we're gonna make this a little bit lower because if I don't, won't be able to see that planet that I made right there. That beautiful, beautiful planet. Okay. So take your khaki. Take your orange, where'd it go? There it is. And take your brown. And take your black again, get a newspaper ready. Make sure it's good and wet. Make sure it's good and wet. You want as much texture as you can. Okay. Apply our white. And then just kind of run it along the side of the edge a little bit. There we go. So now we're going to make we're going to outline our hikers. So how I do it is I take my white, where to go, my matte white, make sure it's weighed down. Don't want any paint going in between. Okay, so use your white. And take your neon yellow. Then take your neon orange. Okay. Look at that. I like that. So I do I'm doing the barrier technique, or what I like to call the barrier technique. Basically what I do is I use this as a barrier between my paper and my spray paint. What I do is I just pretty much just use it to just kind of go alongside. Just like that. Kind of gives it a really cool effect. And I'm spray painting the side of it. I'm not spray painting on my paper. Okay, now onto the other one. Should have not taken off my hikers yet, but whatever, it's okay. Make sure you're wiping it off every time.
I might have to reapply my hikers again. Or put on my hiker stencil for a minute, because okay. Now we're gonna take our neon yellow. Just kind of go over it right here. All right.
All right, okay. So we're just gonna kind of go over the bottom of it. Kind of like so. Then take our neon yellow. Take our neon orange. I guess take our neon blue a little bit, since that's right there is neon blue, that right there is blue. Okay, then take our black. Where'd it go? There it is. Very lightly, not completely coated, but just very lightly. So you're about right there. Where'd it go? Where did I put it? Okay, now we're gonna make our water. So very lightly, just go back, forth, back, forward, back. Very lightly. You can use your fingers if you want to. You don't have to do this. I'm just putting the challenge on me a little bit. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna go over it again up here. Just okay. Take our orange. We're not applying too much of this. Grab our white. Oh no! Then I'm just gonna kind of lightly rub it with my finger, just to kind of. There we go. Then just all right, that is good. Now on the other side. Okay. Take our yellow, neon yellow. gonna kind of go all the way along the side. Take our neon blue. Now, just like last time, very, very gently apply your black. Not gonna coat it all the way. Just like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, now. Okay, okay. Apply your white once again, and apply your neon yellow. I guess apply your green too, because apply your neon blue. And just lightly go over it with your finger. Just like that. That's actually kind of perfect. Take this. Gonna make this little design that I made, and then we're gonna just go right above the water. Kind of go like that a little bit. Yeah, that's good. I like that right there. Perfect. Okay. And do the same thing with the other side. Just good. Kind of lightly go over this part with white a little bit, just so that we can see our trees, because that's what we're going to be doing next. So, okay, take your black, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab our fan brush, get it out because it's stuck. There we go. So how I make my pine trees, I just kind of just draw a little line right there. Then using my fan brush, I just kind of use that line as a guidance pretty much. And I just kind of just take the edge of my brush and I just kind of dab it back and forth until I reach the bottom. I'll put my thing over. There you go. You got yourself a little pine tree. Okay, then what I like to do sometimes is I just kind of like to go over the bottom of it with white again a little bit, so that we could see the one in front of it. So now I'm gonna draw another one, but he's gonna be a little bit shorter. Just like that. There we go. Draw one final one. Put him right here. He's gonna be tall. He's gonna be so tall. He's gonna be reaching that planet right there.
That's alright. I kind of messed that one up, but you don't have to, it doesn't have to be perfect. Can draw another one right there. This one's gonna be tall. This one's gonna be right here.
This is kind of like the Bob Ross technique a little bit. Basically, he just takes his fan brush and just kind of dabs it back and forth a little bit.
I'm gonna do one more layer in front. There we go. Make him just a little shorter. He's gonna be right there. Perfect.
Awesome. That's what I want. Exactly what I want. Now, we are going to do pine trees in the background. So, basically what I would do for smaller pine trees, or oak trees, whatever you want to call them. No, those aren't really pine trees, but whatever. It is. It's my art. I get to call it whatever I want. All right, so take your black. Then with the very edge of your piece of paper, just kind of do that. Wipe off all the excess. And what I do is I just pretty much just go wherever I want. I draw my line right there, and then I just kind of do little itty bitty dabs. It's kind of like a paintbrush a little bit. There you go. There's your little itty bitty pine tree or oak tree, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Oops.
Okay, so my phone ran out of storage and I had to stop the video and I had to continue on making this painting. So you guys didn't really miss a whole lot. All you missed was me finishing these two trees right here and these a variety of trees that are on this land. Same thing on the other side and this side. So basically what I did was I took a piece of paper and the way how I made these trees right here, these oak trees, was I arced the paper with black on it, and then I just kind of dabbed the paper, and then as I slowly went down, I unarced the paper and I widened out the paper to make the lines a little bit longer. And all I did for this part right here, the little variety of trees, was I took a paintbrush and I just drew little lines on them. It's not that hard. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I hope you guys like this lesson, minus the part that I missed out. If you guys liked it, make sure you hit the like button. If there's something that you want me to make for you, or you want me to teach you how to make sure you leave down in the comments down below what you want me to make, and I'll be sure to put your request on the request form. Keep in mind, the only thing I do not do for the time being are portraits. If you want to get notified for the videos that I'll be making in the future, make sure you click the notification bell. If you want to help support my channel, make sure you share this video with your friends and family. Share it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want to share it on. Also, one more thing, if you like this content and you want to see more of it and you want to help support my channel even further, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next spray painting video.